Let's get it started. Today we're gonna have a very brief talk about an online selling model which will get your product going as quickly as possible, and it will have your own sales channel at the end. You are not relying on too much on your social media, too much on your marketplace business, which is eBay, Amazon, another one. There are many. So if you look at quickly traditional, let's start with the don't worry about my spellings, always go. Traditional model, you have shopfront, physical one, then you have some sort of advertisements somewhere, then you push sale mean flyer. That was the old days, or email to your existing. Flyer is when you got no one to do, you go and I'm not talking about, even social media is okay as well in start, but it's you're not selling it through online, you're selling to shop. You attract your people in here and people come and they just have sales happen. From those sales, you got customers record, customers database, which you use it through email, call to do resale. And this is your business asset, which is also people call it is a goodwill. Whenever you're going to sell a business, they're gonna say, what's your customer base? How many customers you got? Because these are the people, if your owner not here today, tomorrow, customers will still come. And they'll stay if you keep serving them well. So this is our traditional. The challenge with the online people, they don't replicate exactly. They're trying to do haphazardly. Let's put it this way, how we replicate it. In our case, when we go online, your shop replaced by the website. This is your shop front. Okay, like your sign on the front of the shop is like a header on your website. Things in a shelf will be things in a gallery and all that. Okay, this is your website. This is your, at the end of the day, you want this, every customer come here. Then you have marketplace. Marketplace concept used to be in here where I start a new business. I did that actually myself. When I start a new business, I just take some stuff, go to events, and that actually work as well. We can put it there as well. We take it to the Flemington market, or we take it to some Sunday sales. So we get some cash flow in. We might have a special prices in there, which I did not put it there, but we can put in here. In malls, people do as well. They have a big shop, but they get a small kiosk in the middle and put something special, which you call it feature item. You know, it's a special item and on low cost, good quality. So that will give you, basically get this going. All right. So then you have a marketplace, which we call it, where you replicate that, which will be like eBay, Amazon. All right. Why you go there? Because they have heaps of that. Okay. But even then, it's a very competitive. Same item sold by many, many people. Okay. Now I come into, in general, because you understand this word more often, is social media. That's why I put it there, but you can call it DMM. DMM is actually all of it. You use all of it, digital media marketing. Okay, this is a scene is set for us. Okay, our focus should be this. We're already assuming we're assuming that we have a product that is cost or price good, so it's a competitive, it's not something we're selling expensive. We can talk about later how to sell same product expensive, but that's a separate topic. The quality, I didn't put 3-star. Quality is okay, is something, there won't be any returns. We have verified the product, it's secure, and it has demand. So I only put one tick, means I'm not selling something where nobody wants it. Okay, I don't want to product which got too much demand and very competitive as well. So you play it there. So we already have one product to start with. What we say is, when you put something on social media, if you track it, the most important number there is the numbers on the bottom, which is we call KPIs, key performance indicator. You call it likes, comments, and it is common Facebook and similar names. In you say how many takes, how many retweet. There are 5, 6. I'm not going to go in detail. It is a Twitter, mostly for product Twitter, and the Facebook is quite heavy one. Google got its own product thingy, and then we have Instagram, which now is combined. I'm not going to go list in it. I'm assuming we already know it. We're going to focus on strategy. How do we use it? And shares, etc. So these are when they grow, you know your product is getting thin. And the conversion rate is from here to sale. That's your conversion rate, right? This doesn't mean if you got 100,000 likes and no sale means we just got everybody saying, oh, okay, nice. So what we're doing at the moment, our focus is this one. Once we get this going, then I'll talk about later when we come there. Now we go backward. What I'm going to suggest, first you increase that, okay, and you link to this one, and then you bring them here. How do we do that? This is agile, this is a quick way to get these customer base quickly up. You pick a product which you have already matured through ad hoc sale. They say, look, this product is selling. I wish I have many channels to sell that. Okay, you pick that product, all right, and let's talk about just one case. You can replicate the same model onto many. You go Facebook plus Insta, paid ad, or they call boost ad. I'm going smaller and smaller. I don't know, we can read it now, but you can hear that what I'm talking about. And our target market is Australia at the moment. I'm assuming we have product, okay. We found this product is very important to choose from. We don't want a very costly product. I'm giving you a very good example as a comparison. 7-Eleven coffee, premium coffee, only in $1. They're still making little bit of, but they're offsetting the money from the marketing budget, because this coffee gets you traffic in your store. When they come in, they're gonna buy bread, milk, petrol. $2 Mac burger. That's their key selling product. $1 Slurpee. The icy thing, ice coke. Just to get, because when you're hungry, you're not gonna get Slurpee, but kids want Slurpee, and when you go there, that will happen here. So don't pick a product which you say are too many. That's the trap. I have too many, I need to get rid of it. Pick a product which you, and decently, this is another trap, very important point. I say twice, it's a very important point. Allocate marketing budget. We don't allocate marketing budget. We do haphazardly ad and thing. Decently online, you should have at least, whatever your sale thing is, at least you should have 15% at least to 20% in a start budget for these things. I'm not talking about the commission you gave to PayPal and the other operations you're doing it, wages and all. Just to do it, because you need to boost it, you need to fertilize quickly. This is a fertilize approach. You're putting a fertilizer to get the plant growing quickly. After that, when the plant are there, they will seed themselves. You know, when the seed comes down, new plants comes automatically. That thing will happen later. Boost a ad based on video. That's the experience showing. Videos are more. You can get video done in $20-$25. They use there are many ways you can do. It's kind of he's showing a person as a customer using that product, and he's saying, wow. So people see themselves, okay. Then you put a special offer as a text post, okay. So it's a video plus so these are three elements: 1, 2, and link to marketplace, which is this one. Ad, like you're doing at the moment as well. Mostly people doing, they put on a Facebook, so they get the pushing to get new people in, so they go on to there because it's already got built in there. Problem is we are not linking there at the moment because they will not be comfortable. The customers already don't have your login account, then don't have confidence yet. They'll deliver or not. Here they got all kind of surety from the marketplace. All right, this is very important to start with. And this is very diamond thing to remember. You start with the target. First step, allocate maybe $100, $200, or maybe less. Target to non-English, non-Australia, English speaking countries. Because eBay and Amazon, they can post to other countries. So what's the happen? Why are we choosing that? Because ad cost is very low there. So what do we get? Because it's only 1 cent, half cent, 2 cent, 10 cent is the cost of the, like for example India. People understand these ads. They can watch the video and they give a comment. Lot of comment, lot of likes, lot of share, because people got a lot of time there. When they go to this place and say, oh, after converting to Indian rupees, it's gonna cost this much. I can buy this from the next trade. Why should I buy? But you got the purpose. The second stage, there might be happening some conversion because person desperate what you're selling, they don't have it there. I buy sometime overseas just because no one has here. As the price difference is too much. But that one in your product might not be the case because it's a different product. I'm not going to disclose in the video. Second stage is you list, boost in Australia. When I say Australia, I mean Australian Facebook market. What's the same post? That's very critical. Don't create a new post because this is your asset now. When the people here, when the ad comes and they see 100K people watch it, it's more likely they click on it. they see a lot of people comments, they most likely, that's all you know. You know, when I come to you, first thing you're gonna judge me from, right? I'm here to present first time, I need to be decent enough where you accept me by the face. Then after I speak, then you start to buy me or accept me. But at least you open the door for me. But if I'm in a drags and drink and I'm having a beer in my hand, most likely you're not gonna open the door. So that is the purpose. If I go to the two shops, restaurant in front of each other, selling same thing, and you never been to that street, where you gonna go? Where the 10 people or where the 2 people? 10 people. All right. So now you got the confidence. You get the confidence, customer confidence, especially the comments. And then you get clicks. Now we talk about this one. All right. Here is a very straightforward. People come here to there, and then your listing matters a lot. In listing, main thing is think about, I need to explain everything, every aspect. If I am in the shop and customers, what customers do? They pick up the product, they have a feel of it, they check the quality. That is the thing you need to keep in mind. Like I listed one product yesterday. I had 7 pictures and I'm thinking I need to buy a adapter. I want to make sure at the end of the day it will work and it's exactly what I'm thinking. So I have to have a compatible list. I have to show the pin so they can see it. I show the picture of the model detail, voltage, everything so they can see. And then I put it, people comments what they bought before. All those things, the reviews are important, pictures. This is the main first thing, pictures. Picture says 1,000 words, you know that. So give enough pictures, because pictures viewed can be in 10 seconds. To read those information, I convert those information into this, it'll take me 20 minutes. Nobody wants it. Read. Right. But you put the key numbers. Listing is a second, which includes two elements. The first one is the technical. This is important because when you show me some gloves or something, I see them here, but I cannot judge it for the male hand or it's a female hand, not female, kid hand or man hand. But when you put a dimension and describe is for the man from this age to this age, and you keep improving technical detail or description based on the first paragraph actually should be paragraph on the use point of view, where I read 3 lines and I know what is for me or not. Technical details will give, and these things you keep improving based on people questions. When they ask question, everybody asking about what's the length of it, you immediately put it there. People not, and the same thing, people review, help you, okay, got very nice product, but the stitches are going away. And then you just put it there, right? So we improve the stitches and you go back, because you want to make sure your quality got double tick. Because if you got to get a return, you know, return costs 3 times more than a sale. It's a headache. You don't want this quality issue at all, because you can mature the product and you're a manufacturer, so it's not an issue for you. And third thing is reviews. That's very important. When they see, you can fertilize as well in a start. I shouldn't say it, but we do. There is a way. When I launch a new product, I give first 20 products on a 90% off, with the request, please review it for me. And there are websites just for that purpose, where people subscribe to, and whenever the new product comes, they get a thing 90% off. They look at it for them. They don't think too much. I say, look, 10% is, and I review it. There are professional reviewers. They charge. We will actually do. There's no like unethical. Their job is to do that. And you see them opening box and things. They're paid workers. They're not just so you can buy. That's a stage 2, because you need to earn something to invest again. That's why I say we need 15 to 20%. It's still going, this thing?
Yeah.
Oh, good. How many minutes gone? 20. We need to finish it quickly. So this is the key. This is the key thing to get this going. And then obviously listing cost. Just for your anything we missed it there which you think you can incorporate. That's a bonus part, is videos. If I have one product and it can be used many ways, you need to find those many ways, because that will expand your big one. Big one. Big one.
Description.
The keywords. Description is part of it.
Review.
That was actually user point of description. Means write in a way people want to read about it. For example, I have a product. A product. Let's say a fish catching rod. I'm just taking example, and you say, look, when you often go for a boating and you want to do fishing, you find this is tricky, and this product will solve that problem. Always focus the problem. These are things we can do a separate session in detail with the example. Actually do it, and then you get, because product to product there are a lot of variation will happen. I'm focusing on keeping your products in my mind because I've seen your product range. Because the biggest competitive advantage you have, this and manufacturing. This is, I didn't put it there because you can make the product, and I'll show you how you get the product invented by your customer. That's a stage 2, we can talk later. So these are the optional 2 things, but this will only happen when you sell some. So you can add, people give, when they see people, I read that as well. When I got a new product to buy myself, I just go for reviews and see, and I can identify it's a paid review or it's a genuine review. There's a lot of ways to do it. This I'm not going to talk about, that's not focus. Now this will give you very quick way to have a sale. This is the key, and then this is, you must spend it aggressively in a start and give discount and offset that from this money. So look, I've done everything. If nothing happens, sale give you a lot of boost energy, positive energy. Oh, I'm selling it. A big guru said, you always in start sell your product and regret it. Oh, I sold very cheap. But I have done many times selling a product from $5 to $55. I took it back there because I increased the market. People come. I've seen in auctions as well. Auctions are a very quick way to as well, because people go on website, they give you $5 voucher, subscribe a newsletter. What is they doing? They're buying your customer base data. They're buying it, literally bagging it. Straight away we give you, because if they got a one sale. Now we come here, you got customer base done. That's where your Shopify will act. Then you need to focus on how I'm gonna entertain. I got the biggest thing now you need to work on is your newsletter. And invent a ways where you use it creatively. And that's a whole new thing, because now you got a customer base. We have experience that you then use Shopify to see your customer, what they like, dislike. There are, like Kogan is a big example. That's where you get to the Kogan model. Their whole business based on newsletter. They design newsletter in such a way I open it. That's a whole science. You need to learn that, how to design a newsletter, because that is the only way you're linked with their customer base. Okay? You want to make it such a way where they don't spam it, they don't unsubscribe it. And there are ways. that is your stage is to get that number first, then we talk about it. When you see a number, like guy is working at the moment, is one of my colleague is working where he has no stock. So with the drop shipping using the same model, he's not touching his thing, he's not packing it, and he's making good money by picking right product, using this approach, okay, and selling directly. He's not going in there, he's going straight there, because this is the product he's picking, he's very strong with it and he's very good with the shopping. Once you get that number going, we have 5 to 7 case studies where people go from 0 to 100,000 a month. In the numbers you can take up to, depends on the product, how aggressively you go, how good operations you have for the postage and all that. All right, so we close it here. We can have separate questions, answers if you have, and then we can